Hey there, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in to Satan's Workshop. Hope you're having a wonderful day. First, I would like to say a big shout out and thank you to all of you. I've reached over 100 subscribers here on YouTube. I'm so happy. So, yay! Maybe one day I can quit my job and just do this full time. Here's to wishing and dreaming, right? Anyway, today we're going to be opening my April Literati subscription box. Here is the box. It just arrived on yesterday. I did briefly open it because you can see here it was raining. I live in Florida, so it's like pretty rainy. And the box did get a lot of water damage here, so I just ripped the tape up right here just to make sure everything inside on the top was dry, and it was. And that's as far as I went, so I have no idea what's in this box. So let's get into it. And we have, okay, so I was mistaken. The box did get, this artwork did get a little water damage. You can see right there the ripples, but it's still cool. It's not like totally destroyed, so that's okay. That's okay. As long as it's not the book's artwork, as long as I put it in the frame, I think it'll be okay. This is salvageable, but I like this. I love dragons. You know, I have a smog right here. This is basically my dragon shelf right here. This is like all dragon books. There's nothing here but dragons. I have a Drogon figurine over here that my husband got me for Mother's Day. And I have a Maleficent one that he got me for my birthday or Christmas. I love dragons. I have a dragon tattoo literally over my heart, and I want to get more dragon tattoos. So, really love this. It kind of gives me a Tolkien vibe almost, but I'm not a bookworm. I'm a book dragon. That's what I get from this. So, I do like this piece of artwork. Alright, now, sorry, like, again, the weather. Totally offsetting my nose. We also have other collectible stuff in here. Let's take a look. Ooh. Kind of rip that up, didn't I? Alright, so what Literati is, it's a subscription box, as you might realize. There are many programs. You can get the adult one. You can join an adult book club if that's your thing. I like young adult novels, so I get the Titan package because they do it by age groups too. So this is definitely a program if you want to get your kids into reading. They send you 5 books curated for that age group, and they're different age groups. You've got newborns and toddlers. Seriously, up until Titan, I think it's 13 and over, and that's me. That's what I got, even though I'm like almost 30. So you can definitely get it for your kids as well. You can get multiple boxes for your kids if they're different age groups. You can look at all the boxes and you can send back the ones you don't want to keep. You don't get charged for those. And they do send you a price sheet, which we'll get into because it's somewhere in here. These allergies. So it came with a nice bookmark. I like it. Stickers to go inside the books to say this book belongs to me. I like these. I like these a lot, actually. Look at that. Especially the moon. I love moons. They do send you a shipping label and packaging tape. This stuff is really sturdy, so I love it. Alright, now let's get into the books. Woo, the books! Again, 5 books. Where do we want to start? I'll start with this one. The Inheritance Games. I've really been wanting to read this book. I tried to get an arc of it for so long and I didn't get it. I like to see if there's like any designs on the inside. So the Inheritance Games. Let me see if I can find a price sheet. Okay, here it is. It's all the way, literally all at the bottom of all these books. Alright, so the Inheritance Game, just to give you an idea of what this box does. Retail price is $17.99. You're getting it for $12.69 here. So you're saving $5 at least. That's a good deal in my book. All about saving money where I can. So the Inheritance Games. yeah, $17.99. I'm really excited to read this book. So this is one of the books. Another book that I've actually been looking forward to is The Devouring Gray. I've really been wanting to read this one as well. Again, another book I tried to get an arc for, but I wasn't able to. I have so many arcs. I have an obsession like, ooh, let me see if I can get an arc. Ooh, I have so many arcs to read, and I'm so behind in all my reading because work, and then my family was here visiting me and my son, and I was so happy that I didn't do anything to spend time with them. Because I haven't seen my grandmother in like 2 years since my wedding, and she had breast cancer, and then COVID happened, so she wasn't allowed to travel because, you know, she was doing the chemo and everything, but, you know, I really wanted to see her, so I'm really happy she came by, and I just spent like all my time with her. So the Devouring Gray is $9.99 retail price. You get it for $8.79, so it's $1. I mean, it's a paperback. All right, The Field Guide to the North American Teenager. I don't know if I want to keep this one. I don't really read a lot of contemporary, that's why. This looks interesting. I'll probably give it a shot. Ooh, yeah. It sounds funny. So I might keep it to read it, and then if I don't, I'll just probably give it away in a giveaway or something. I have so many books that I've like read and received from publishers and authors, and I'm just like, I like them, but I don't need to keep them. Plus, I'm running out of space. I'm literally putting books into storage right now. That's how much space I don't have in my house. This book is retail $10.99. You get it for $9.22. The Loop by Benjamin Oliver. Retail $18.99. You get it for $13.79. Control, Alter, Delete. Huh. This looks interesting. I know, I just stood here and read it. Oh. Ooh. I love a nice embossing here. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep this one. And then if that's what I said, you know. And then you've got this one right here. Slasher Girls and Monster Boys. Stories selected by April Genevieve Tukul. I'm definitely not saying that right. A powerhouse anthology featuring some of the best thriller and horror writers around. I don't really read anthologies a lot. Why? Because they are hard for me to criticize. But classic tales, brand new nightmares. This looks, ooh, and I do love many of these authors. So, Marion Liu, Daniel Page, Lee Bardugo, Kandera Brake, Jay Kristoff. Okay, lots of good authors here that I do read on a normal basis. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one for now. Probably going to keep everything in the box just for the moment. You get an extra 5% off if you keep all 5. So there's even more incentive to keep all 5 books. And again, with the next box, you can send back books, you know. A week is just not... You have 7 days to send the box back. But for me, a week is just not enough to, like, really grasp, like, do I want all these books or not? So I just end up keeping them all just to get that extra 5%. Because I know with my next box, I can just send them back. You know, if I get the chance to read them. I have so many books. Yep. So that's that. Again, you know, it's a really good. I love it, honestly. I do love. You have 7 days to explore your stories. It's just not enough for me. It's just not enough. I need months. But I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, huh? So you do get an extra 5% off. So this is what they sent you. This is the price list. You know, it gives you the book, the retail, what you're saving, and then if you're keeping all 5, you get an extra 5% off. So I would save an extra $2.70. So my total would be $51.37. That's still cheaper than if I were to go to the bookstore or go online to buy them. So, because I'm getting already discounted books, and then I'm getting an additional discount. So for me, this is a win-win. So I like it. You know, otherwise, the total Amazon price for this, like if you were to get all these books brand new in these same formats on Amazon, $61.56. So you're saving $10. Come on, $10. $10.19. Save those $10.19. I will include a referral link in the description. And ultimately, you know, I do love Literati. I really do like their book subscription. I think it's definitely worth the money if you are a parent and you're trying to get your kid into reading. This is definitely a really good subscription as well, even if you're on a tight budget, because you can skip months as well, you know? And you can take a look online at what books are coming your way as well. I didn't want to do that because then what would be the point in doing an unboxing video, you know what I mean? So if you're a parent and your kid's just not into reading, and you want to get your kid into reading, just go on Literati. You know, you can check out the different age groups for them. It definitely curates appropriate books. You know, I see a lot of times online, and I'm a part of a bunch of bookish groups. I see a lot of times parents are wondering, is this age appropriate? Is there smut? Well, you know what? My thing is, read the book for yourself. Check out the book from your library. Read it yourself and then judge. You know, you are the only person who's going to be able to judge for yourself what's good for your kids. So that's another reason why I like Literati, because they really do curate things that are really appropriate, age appropriate, for your kid groups. You know, it takes away that worry that I see some parents have online. Do I have that worry? I mean, I got all these books here. My kid's probably just gonna end up reading half my shit. So, I can bond with my son. So, that's what I have to say about that. Just read for yourself first. Or, you know, take away a little bit of worry and join Literati. You know, just give it a shot. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Not everything is built for everyone. But, you know, definitely does select age-appropriate books for your children. And I think that's the most engaging part of this as a whole. So, on that note, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for helping me reach 100 subscribers. Here's to reaching 200 next. Love you all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with all your book loving friends. You can also become a supporter on Buy Me a Coffee for $1. Almost $1 donation. Or by purchasing one of my handmade candles. So on Etsy, links to that in the description below, along with a referral link to Literati. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and as always, happy reading.